This is Kulali and her owner Garth. Garth was a successful engineer who started building Kulali as his final life project. Unfortunately, Garth never got to see her finished. I've been lucky enough to take the challenge on of completing her build and one day to sail her around the world. Similar to Garth, I'm a passionate engineer who loves to know how things work and how to build things. Join me on this journey to bring Garth's dream to life. This is Sailing Kulali.
Welcome back to another episode of Sailing Kulali. Today we're going to be working on... Didn't work. We're going to be working on these little mats. This is a foam EVA deck mat. Ooh. And what it's used for is for decking on boats. That is a phenomenon called wrinkling. Anyways, so today we're going to cut out the foam deck for a secret little project that you guys don't know about. So the first step is to turn on the air compressor. Woo! MS-DOS! So the next step of this whole shebang bang will be to upload a G-code of the thing that I want to cut out. Hold on. So the next part of this shebang bang is to upload this G-code, which you had to make blah 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 using some software, and this tells the CNC machine what to do to cut out the pad. Okay, so we're going to copy this. So now what we do is open up say number 4, open number 4 up, and we're going to trick this thing by thinking that there's a new pad, it's in, close that, save that, and we'll just double check that the code's actually the code that we need, and it is. So we save that, that's done, export that. Sweet! That into there, archives, disk, and then go back to read, and the program should come up now. Yes! And then go number 4, we did number 4, load number 4, load number 4, and then there it is, Breeze Pad 4, and then go edit, graphics, and you can see what we're cutting out. That's so bad on the eyes, I feel sorry for all of you. So now we need to make the machine do its thing. So what you do is press start, and that drops down. You can see that dropping down. We go manual, and then press reset. Oh my god, it's working today. So this machine is actually very, very old. Ooh. It's actually from 1999, and similar story to Kulali, a friend of mine didn't need it anymore and he gave it to me. Thank you so much, Nick. So it's been a little bit of a learning process to try and get this machine up and going, but finally we can actually export stuff from the computer to the machine. We had to change this from a floppy drive to a USB drive. Should have kept the floppy disk drive because it's more reliable than the USB drive, but we're all good. So now there's no errors. We're going to check that the code that we just put in will work. So you go to automatic, modify 1 workpiece, modify number 4, press it 4 times, comes up with what we were doing, and then press run program and hope it works. Okay, so we go over here, press the foot pedal, and then press the start button, and it didn't work. I bet you it's error 29, unknown substitution routing cutter. Yeah, it's the wrong tool. We got to change the tool. So I need to take this tool out. So that's a tool, and it sits in this tool holder like that, and that's the other tool. So we'll try that again. We'll go general reset. So yeah, you can see the age of this machine is, well, you can't see it there, can you? But it's made in Italy. So now automatic 1 for run program. Let's see what happens. Press that. Ooh, baby! Okay. It's taking a bit. And it's just cutting out what we want it to cut out. Beautiful. Alright, I could have gone a bit too deep with that one. Look at this. I might vacuum this up first before pulling this out, it'd be nice. This is a paint scraping tool. It's the best tool I've ever used in my life. Alright, so now this is cut out. We're going to use this as the sort of, what do you call this? A mold for the router to run around the edges of the EVA foam. Alright, now that that's put on there, we're just going to cut around the outline just to get the first bit of the EVA required. That actually looks really sharp. It's not seeming to flatten out, so I'm going to try and heat it up with a heat gun. Alright, my camera battery ran out of battery. So I've now tried to hot glue that down, it didn't work. I tried to contact adhesive it down, it sort of worked. And now I'm going to go for the first pass on the router and see what happens. So this is the edge that's not been routed, and that's the edge that's been routed. It's not as perfect that I want it to be, but the problem is the wrinkles underneath this is holding it up, making it a bit uneven. But generally pretty good for my first attempt, I think. All right, so that's all routed across. You can see that. It's interesting, like I'm not sure if that's me or whether that's the material, but the unevenness, I'm not sure if that's from me or what.
But anyways, it's all right. Pretty happy. So yeah, I'll do another one and then take it down to the boat and stick it on. All right, so these are the base plates installed. I didn't get to film the installation of them, but you can see them installed here. There you go.